Well, and here we are, folks. Final game of the Saturday semifinal day. And boy, do we have a treat for you. We have the Sioux Center Tornadoes against the Sioux Falls East Flyers. Winner goes on to the championship game. And that game will be against Huron. And the loser goes on to the third and fourth place game against Yankton. And here we go. And that's icing right off the bat by the Flyers. Tornadoes real strong last night in their win against Brookings, while the Flyers took on the Sioux Falls Flyers West, and it took an overtime for them to advance. Shot comes in, that goes wide. Canagater didn't have to take a touch on that. And the Jaeger really important player for the Tornadoes, coming off, going into the penalty box. Hayes misses that one. That's fouled up there. Visser was headed in, but Mendel got in his way. They come back across here to Visser. Hayes sends it on around. He gets hammered into the backboard there. They come on across. Cameraman sends it on around. Hayes picks it up on the other side. He advances. Clinton, who scored the game winner yesterday, gets the puck knocked away from him. Craver Beek skates by a couple Flyers and finishes the chore there against Justin Weber. Ripperda sends it into the corner. Hey folks, we've been getting comments all day today about how good the picture looks on the internet. Time to send out a big thank you to Premier Communications. Because of them, they came by this morning and gave us a big fat chunk of bandwidth, and boy, we're using it. Thanks, Premier. That slipped in. Miller had a chance. And Canagater gets down on it. Whoever wins this game is going to run into a buzzsaw in the Huron All-Stars. Boy, I'll tell you, they've had two strong games. Verbeek, after that one, he touches it back out. That gets put behind. Dunham now trying to get it out. Clinton skates forward with it. The guy gets touched away. Van Dyke tries to advance it, can't get all the way. DeYager back on the ice now. Verbeek runs into a couple guys and loses the puck. Rhea, he sends it down in the corner. DeYager comes back across to Verbeek. Mendel tries to knock it away. Verbeek makes a nice move. He's going to skate through by one. He launches. That goes high and wide left. And the Tornadoes start with a lot of pressure in the Sioux Falls end. And we get a stoppage here. Want to thank Hack Trucking for being a sponsor here of the Sioux Center Tornadoes. And of course the Sioux Center Hockey Association, who do such a great job serving the youth in Northwest Iowa. Dawson Miller, he tries to send one in. That deflects off a skate. They have Xavier Sullivan on the backside, but Catageter got in the way. Gavin Johnson was skating after that. He had Trey Verbeek hot on his trail. Shot! And Catageter picked that out of the air. I think that was Mendel who sent that one in. That was a good launch. Vendevic, he gets the puck knocked away. Here comes Clinton. He launches one in, and Catageter catches that one out of the air. And that ends up there with Catageter. DeYager, he gets picked. Shot, that comes in. Ruperta had an opportunity. He just didn't get a good touch on it. Gavin Williams sends it back into the Tornado zone. Now it's the Flyers' turn to put on the pressure. Dawson Miller putting a lot of pressure on one side and Gavin Williams on the other.
Run, Gavin, run! There you go!
It comes out. He centers it up. That bounced off a Tornado there and was a pretty dangerous opportunity. That could have very easily been an own goal. Catageter gets down on top of it, or Catageter, sorry. Cameraman skates around behind. He makes a short pass trying to get it out. Now he advances. Here comes Bryce Stoll with it. He cuts back in. And Van Dyken was off. For Beek, he sends it in the corner. Visser goes after it. Hack sends it back up. Rhea. Not too hard coming in. Canagaiter taps that out. Here comes Van Dyken. He launches. That goes wide left. He's got Visser on the other side. But here came in Jackson Hayes. Picked that thing up on his way by. Rhea, he launches. That goes back behind the goal. Van Dyken, that pass intercepted. Miller goes to his right. And Canagaiter covers that one up. And if players going in the goal counted, Xavier Sullivan would have just scored a goal for his team. Mendel after Vandevick right now. Dawson Miller skates up. He sends it back behind. He's got Weber. Now it comes back out to Mendel. He sends it in. That's intercepted there by DeJager. DeJager's going to carry forward. Sebastian Altoff cutting him off. DeJager crossed it. There was a lot of action there around the Flyers goal, but boy, I'll tell you, Weber does enough. He keeps him out. The action's still down there. That's flipped in there by Cameraman. Sebastian Altoff sends it down around. Now it comes back in. Van Dyken, or excuse me, Verbeek. He skates down long behind. Centers up, shot comes in. And Weber takes care of that business. That was quite an exciting sequence and a very good stand by the Flyers there. Tornadoes couldn't have put much more pressure on them than that. Really good goalkeeping there by Weber. Hack, he sends it back in. They're trying to center up. That pass misses. Now here comes Clinton. We know he can score. Holstein goes down, almost takes him out. That deflects coming in. And here's DeSmit. He sends it on around. Van Dyken sends it around. But that's off. Just under 6 minutes left. Where did the time go? Wow, that's a brilliant play there. Brilliant defensive play by Zeb Mendel. What a great cross. They had a man there, the Tornadoes did, but he gave it up and got that thing out of there. Brilliant piece of defending. And we don't have to talk about the brilliant attacking done by Sioux Center Tornadoes here. Wow. Yeager's coming forward. He touches the puck away. Nice pass put up there. Miller was skating after that, but that'll be icing. Folks, are you enjoying the game as much as we are? Gromer engaged there. Now they get it up to Clinton. He sends it back behind. Cameraman on it for the Tornadoes. They get 3 on the near side and get it past. Gavin Johnson skates on around behind the goal. He gets it up to Rames. Or excuse me, Rhea. Tries Rhea again on the side. Bryce Stoll skates in there. He knocks it back. And Sebastian Altoff. Nice pass up to Rhea along the side. Rhea gets it to Clinton. Clinton launches. That goes back in behind the Tornadoes goal. Altoff way up now. Rhea touches it back to Miller. Miller skates through a couple. He has a shot that gets knocked down behind the goal. He stays at the play. Trying to work that wraparound. And Canagiter reaches out and gets on top of that. Good goaltending there by Blake Canagiter. And Dawson Miller, great effort there. Staying with the play and trying to work that wraparound. Shot! That came in off Mendel and deflected by Canagiter. Miller decided to turn back in. Verbeek, the goal scorer, skating through a bunch of them. He decides to come back to avoid that offside, but can't do it. Sullivan up along the side. Verbeek trying to knock that puck loose so he get a little ice in front of him. That's knocked away from Miller. Dunham, neither team can decide if they want to get any kind of rhythm going in here right now. Duden sends it up along the side. That gets through. And Hayes on the puck now for the Flyers. He sends it up to Sullivan. That gets touched away. They find Visser there in the middle. He goes left. He puts it back behind. Hayes meets the puck back behind the goal. That's knocked away and kicked into the corner. Just over 2 minutes. And it's going to be a Tornado power play. Jackson Hayes. That gets over to Van Dyken. He's chased down. Now Verbeek sends it back to Van Dyken. Goes back in the corner. They center it up. Jaeger put it in. I'm not sure, but it looked maybe like Van de Victi was the guy who finished the work. Makes it 2-0. Power play goal. Here comes Clinton, skating against two. He gets back in behind. He's got two guys there in the slot. That's flipped up, goes over to Caden East. East centers. Puck comes back around. Cameraman trying to get it out of there for the Tornadoes. Van de Beek trying to get it out. Hayes, he flips it on in there high. Nash Hack puts it up along the far board. Bryce Stowe after it for the Tornadoes. Hayes makes a nice pass out to Reams. And that goes over to East. Here comes Verbeek. That goes wide. And Miller trying to get up the ice. That's knocked loose there. Verbeek has another one. And Weber catches that out of the air. Now we're starting to see some of the shot production that we're used to seeing Tornadoes do. They had a massive amount of shots last night against Brookings, scoring 12. Van Dyken and Jaeger tries to flip it in. That comes wide to Ripperda. And that's the end of the first period. Sioux Falls Flyers East holding on. They're down by 2 to a very aggressive and strong Sioux Center Tornadoes team. We have a short 5-minute intermission here. So I want to thank again Hack Trucking and the Sioux Center Hockey Association for helping sponsor this live webcast. Also want to thank Premier Communications here in Sioux Center, Iowa for getting in here and getting us that bandwidth we needed today. The broadcasts have all gone great. They've looked good. We've had people from all over the United States letting us know they're getting a good picture out, and that's all because of the folks there at Premier Communications. Thanks a lot, folks, for taking care of that for us. I want to also thank some of our main sponsors like Home Federal Bank. They've been such a great sponsor of Hockey 605 and Soccer 605 and the rest of the 605 Sports Network. We're glad to have them on as a main sponsor. If you have a Home Federal in your town, please stop by and thank them for being such great supporters of youth activities. And of course, it wouldn't be right if we didn't talk about the hockey headquarters. You know, they've been with us since the start, and we got such a great relationship with our friends, Bert and the guys down there at hockey headquarters. Now's the time to stop in and get geared up for the rest of the state tournaments. They'll get you the kind of gear you need to play at the level you want to play at. Bargain Bites Computers, they're one of our newer sponsors, and you may not know this, but they're right there in Sioux Falls. They have a huge supply of refurbished electronic equipment, everything from computers, monitors, widescreen TVs, routers, just about you name it, they've got it. They're a Microsoft sanctioned refurbisher. And boy, you can get such huge deals. I mean, I'm talking good quality laptops, quad core, ready to go for $150 or less. And right now they're having a tax sale, 15% off. So check them out at bargainbytes.net. That's bargain, BYTES.net. For you folks who aren't in Sioux Falls, you can still find them on their eBay store and on Amazon. So contact them, bargainbytes.net. They're east of the airport, right off Benson Road. As you see the scrolling dasher boards, you'll see that we're combining with the Sam Cronis Memorial Foundation, with Legend Hockey, and with Planet Hockey to have a raffle fundraiser for referee development, for young referee development in South Dakota. And I think everybody can agree that if we invest in these young referees and help the development, that's only going to help the sport as we go along. So if you click on that banner as it scrolls by, you can go buy a raffle ticket or two, or as many as you want. They're only $5 a piece. We're going to draw the day after the boys varsity tournament, and there's 4 camp scholarships that we're going to be drawing for. So you might win a camp scholarship for somebody or yourself, but you will be helping develop young referees in South Dakota. We hope you'll join us. We're only 5 or 10 or 15, or I mean, you could buy 100 tickets if you want, and we'd sure appreciate that. You can get out there and really make a true difference in the game as we try to develop the game bigger and better in South Dakota. Well, there are the Tornadoes leading this affair 2-0. Top seed of the tournament. And the Flyers got a little bit of work to do. We'll swap ends and do it all over again. Dayton Visser down there getting the crowd fired up, as if they needed any help getting fired up here at Sioux Center. Boy, they love their hockey here. And we love the great hospitality they've given us. Puck goes down in the corner. Flyers come out with major pressure early. Cut that off. Clinton sends it in. He had Gromer on the other side. That got deflected on its way through, but here comes another puck. Gavin Johnson sends it in. And Kattegater gets on top of that one. He's really done a great job through the 2 games this weekend. There's a race after the puck. Sebastian Althoff was hot on it. He had 2 Tornadoes skating with him, but that's icing. Quite a melee there around the Tornadoes goal. But the puck pops out, and here comes DeRoche. He's going against Mendel back in the corner. Mendel digs it out, and out he comes. He's going to skate forward now. He has Weber over to the right. He sends it over there. Nash Hack, though, gets on that puck. And we're going to see Bryce Stowe coming to the penalty box. It'll be a Flyers power play. That's knocked down there by Mendel. Clinton turns. He launches one that goes high and left. That's knocked back in the corner there by East. Clinton joins him. Mendel ended up with it. Visser was there with him. Mendel knocks a puck away from Visser. And Lane Cameron ended up with it down there, but it's going to be offside. DeJager, he beats one. He gets in, that gets knocked away. Flyers do enough. Verbeek wins that. Does a little bit of stick handling, but Justin Weber gets down on that one as it comes in. Trey Verbeek, just such a dangerous man when he has that puck. He's fast and he's crafty. DeJager launched one in. That was touched off the side by Weber. And here's Verbeek. He launches one in. That's touched off the side by Weber. Verbeek stays on the play. He's joined by three now Flyers in the corner. And here comes Gavin Williams. He sends it all the way across into space to the other side. Visser's there, but that gets touched away by Mueller. So it came back out to Gavin Williams. He had a goal, but went high. And the Flyers change it up. 23 seconds left in the power play here for the Flyers. That's knocked out of the air by Hayes. And we go down into a face-off in the Flyer zone. Shot comes in. That's narrowly misses wide to the right. I mean narrowly. I don't know if it ticked any iron when it went by, but that's how close it looked. Clinton fights along the boards, but out comes Holstein with it. Now Van Dyken has it. He goes left. He's trying to get set up, but Dromer was in the way. Clinton blasts by, has to get by the ref. Two guys get in the corner, having a good battle there. Here's Jackson Hayes. That's intercepted there by DeRoche. Want to make sure and let you folks know we have all of these games that we're live casting on beautiful high definition video. And of course, thanks to Premier Communications, we're putting a pretty good picture up. Here comes Trey Verbeek. He forgot to take the puck with him. Helped along there by Gavin Johnson a little bit, I guess. Here comes Dawson Miller. He cuts inside. He tries to flip it in. It makes it into the crease, and Canageier covers that one up. Miller had Xavier Sullivan in there with him. That could have been a dangerous moment. Anyway, thanks to Premier Communications, we're getting a pretty good picture up for you, but nothing beats a full high-definition video. Here comes Tanner DeRoche. He can skate. He lets one go. It goes wide left. And he smashes into the boards, but here comes the puck back to him. Sebastian Althoff gets it up along the board. That's swatted in there. Weber made an easy save on that one. DeJager, he gets it up there to Van Dyken. And we have a whistle. Hayes knocks it off the board. That's picked off there by Miller as he comes by. He launches. And he beats Canageier to the left. He had Canageier leaning one way and he went back far post. And that gets the Flyers on the board. With 9.5 minutes left here in the period. And the Flyers are fired up. Verbeek, he launches, and he answers. Moments after the Flyers goal. Trey Verbeek skates down, has a relatively long shot, and beats Justin Weber top shelf. Put her up there where Grandma hides the cookies. 3-1 now, Tornadoes. That centering pass picked off by Hayes. Out it comes to Rhea. And now Clinton. Clinton fires. That literally came off Canageier's stick. Off the top of his stick. Verbeek touches it. Past Johnson. Now here he comes. He's got only Hayes. And Rhea hurries back and intercepts out. Gavin Johnson touches it back out to Gromer. Gromer centers, but that's picked off by Stowe. Hayes now after it. He touches it on around. He finds Johnson on the other side. Johnson sends it on up to Rhea. Rhea sends it long. That got past Hack. Flyers change it up. Here comes a new line. And Cameraman trying to skate through there. DeRoche. He sent it on around. He's got Van de Victy over there on the other side. And Sullivan will be spending a little time in the he's not a happy camper. Van Dyken tries to send it in, but that gets sent back out. Now, DeJager under a lot of pressure there by Miller. They chase him down the side. Mendel tries to knock it out of there. But here comes DeJager. He fires. And Justin Weber picks that baby out of the air. That was headed in. DeJager really had some pace on that shot. Another fine save by Justin Weber. Minute 40 left now in the Tornadoes power play. Miller after it. DeJager with him. DeJager loses his stick. And Verbeek centers up. He had Van Dyken there. Verbeek now skates around behind. He brings it back to DeJager. DeJager slaps one in. That goes wide right. Visser. I really like this line of the Tornadoes. They got a lot of good skaters on the ice together right now. Van Dyken, he sends one wide left. Verbeek on it now in the corner. He cuts one back. He sends it back across to Van Dyken. He misses that pass. Flyer just trying to get out of this, kill this penalty. Back it comes to DeJager. Another shot comes in. That's way wide left. Van Dyken on it. Gavin Johnson harassing him over there. Now that pops up to Visser. Visser sends it back to DeJager. Miller comes by, takes a swipe and tries it. That gets knocked out of the way. 9 seconds left now in the power play. That bounces off Van Dyken. That was a mighty good defensive stance there by the Flyers. Tornadoes were putting all sorts of pressure on them there. And there goes Clinton. That was dangerously close there as it came in. Zeroshi, he's back behind. He's got Hayes on him. Another nice goal. I think that was Bryce Stowe who ended up getting that one. Another one of those positioning goals. That puts the Tornadoes up 4-1. 5:15 left here in the second period. That's a touch pass there by DeSmit. Knocked back out of there by the Flyers. Miller now coming down. He takes the center. Makes another cut back. He sends it past. That also gets touched out of there by Canagiter. And DeJager takes another trip to the penalty box. We got a little under 5 minutes left here in the second. That's careful time now for Taylor DeJager. He's been in there twice. He doesn't want to get that third. That goes around back there. Hayes steps up. He launches. And Canagiter picks that one out of the air as it comes through the crease. Hayes launches another one in there. He's put several dangerous pucks in. Hayes gets it up to Miller. Miller sends it back in behind. He's got Ruperta there with him. Mendel skates to it. Can't get a good handle on that one. Verbeek now launches it. It's in behind. Visser skates on the other side against Hayes. Hayes comes back out the other direction though. Williams now skating up the ice. Verbeek slaps that puck away from him, but that ends up on Miller's stick. Miller skates by a couple. And now a third. He gets past Van Dyke and he centers. He had Ruperta there, but couldn't connect. Miller again. He runs into Cameraman with that. Cameraman comes back around. He switches directions. Can't get it past Miller. Miller set up there. He's got a couple guys loaded up. Too many white shirts, though. That was pretty exciting. Justin Weber touched the puck out, trying to set it up. He kind of lost track of it. It was under his skate where he couldn't see it. Gavin Johnson skated in there and saved the day. Yeager tries one, but that runs into Hayes. Hard shot comes in. Weber deflects that out. We got a race over on the side. Miller wins the race to that puck. But Verbeek now and two others coming up the far side. Altoff, beautiful pass up to Miller. Just a nice piece of work there by Sebastian Altoff. Cameraman. That's intercepted there in the middle. I thought that was going to fall to Clinton right in front of the goal. And Clinton busts by defense. He's got two guys loaded up, low and high. Altoff. He tries slipping that pass in. That got deflected there by Cameraman. Gavin Johnson sends it back in. He ends up with the puck again. He tries to get it past. But here comes Van Dyken. He skates left. He tries shoveling one in. But Altoff saves the day there. It goes down, gets down in front of that. That's flipped up and out of the way. Van Dyken tries it again. That's intercepted. Now Gavin Johnson, he launches one. And that's picked out of the air by Canagiter. Just under a minute now left here in the second. Puck goes on around. And it comes out to Mendel. He doesn't get a good catch. And now Verbeek skating at him. He gets through, but disconnected with the puck. Here comes Miller coming back the other way. He's going against Cameron. He launches one. That gets stopped there by Cameraman. Mendel trying to get it out of there. Finally, one of the Tornadoes digs it out. And that looks like it's going to be offside. $18 ticks left here in the second. Van Dyken sends it back behind. Visser after it hard in the corner for the Tornadoes. He and Mendel fight over it there. And that's going to do it for the second period. we'll watch the Tornadoes come off and see their fans cheering them in to the locker room. It's been a lot of Tornadoes here this period, but the Flyers have done plenty. They've had a lot of good opportunities. Canagiters made some great saves. And actually the Flyers, as you can see, are leading on shots 15-11. So folks, we're going to take a little bit of a break here. Turn the mic off, go say hi to a few of our new friends here in Sioux Center. And we'll be back with you in about 14 minutes. All right, folks. We've got two teams on the ice. Referees. And we're ready to finish this thing off. Love watching Dayton Visser there for the Tornadoes out, trying to get his crowd fired up even more than they are. That's flipped into the corner. Gavin Johnson comes around back with it. Jeremiah Weber, he's looking to center to Miller. Miller's hard on Grady Duden in the back there. Johnson doesn't get a good hold of that, but that gets sent in anyway. Xavier Sullivan. Sebastian Altoff touches up along the boards to Weber. Altoff so amazingly accurate with his passes out of the back. Visser slapped one in. Justin Weber got down on there. Craver Beekman sliding by at about 60 miles an hour. Well, it's been a great day of hockey here at the Vernon. Hayes after it. That's East coming up the far side. He gets it over to Clinton. Clinton puts it back around. That gets knocked out of the way, and we got a whistle. So the way it stands now, we got another great day of hockey ahead of us tomorrow. 4 games starting at 8 a.m. right here on Hockey 605. Tell all your friends. Stowe, he centers. Hiroshi, he gets it knocked away. Stowe's back on it though. He's going against Hayes back there. He sends it on across. Vandevick can't stretch quite far enough to catch that one. Gavin Williams skating hard up the opposite side there against several of the Tornadoes. Puck comes over near side to Miller. Yeager on that now. Here he comes. Once he gets some momentum built up, he's hard to deal with. He comes back around, tries a wraparound. That goes right in front of the goal. That gets it in the corner. Gavin Johnson's on it. He gets it on around, but cameraman picks that up on the other side for the Tornadoes. DeSmit, he launches. That gets knocked out of there by Weber. That comes in behind. Hayes clears it out of there. A little bit of stoppage here. 11.5 left in the game. Johnson sends it wide right. That gets flipped down into the Tornadoes' end. Rhea is down there working hard. Shot, that comes in. That was, I think that came off Cameraman. Now Cameraman's got to skate forward with the puck. Clinton steals it. And the Flyers end up with it, at least temporarily. Cameraman sends it back behind. Johnson skates around with it. He advances it. That comes up to Maria. Maria can't get it through that tornado defense. Visser now, he pops it loose. He's got a chance. Puck gets away on him a little bit. Rhea now trying to get it up the far side. They knock it back over here to Cameraman. Van Dyken sends it back behind. Altoff. That gets by. Clinton skating hard for it. Cameraman with him. They go around behind. Clinton tries to turn, come back. Cameraman on it. That's centered now for Beek. Sullivan harassing him a little bit as he skated down the ice. DeJager, he sends one in. That goes way wide left. Verbeek was over there. Visser with the puck now. He's back behind. He centers up. Sullivan steps in right at the right moment. Verbeek again. He goes back around. Visser had a wicked first-timer in mind there, but he didn't connect with the puck. That probably would have knocked Weber back into the goal if he'd have hit that. Miller goes down. Sullivan there. He gets under DeJager. DeJager loses his stick. Sullivan, he's bringing it up the side. He centers now to Miller. Miller's got Weber on his right. Hack narrowly missed connecting with that. It got all the way through, but here come the Tornadoes. Verbeek pulls it back, makes a nice move, touches over to Van Dyken. That's a save by Weber. It came out. And now here comes Mendel. He's got a couple guys with him. He pulls it back. Cameraman on him in the corner. Couple more join the party. Mendel comes out of there with it. But that gets knocked back to Cameraman. Cameraman goes across the ice. Hayes skates after it. Knocks it back toward the Tornado zone. Hayes looking across to connect there with Reams. Just 7.5 left in this one. DeJager skates back, gets his lost stick off the ice. Well, it looks like we're going to get to see two teams on fire for the championship tomorrow. Tanagator touches that out. Here comes DeJager forward. He's got a bunch of company with him in the form of 4 Flyers. That gets knocked out of there by Hayes. Big strong move against DeJager. Now Holstein's coming forward. That puck knocked away. Hack. He bounced it off the boards. Comes back in the middle. Holstein takes a shot. That goes wide right. Rames. He centers now to Clinton. Clinton launches. And Canigator catches that one out of the air. That guy's about as calm as they get, Blake Canigator. Puck goes back behind. Tornadoes work it out. Here comes Van Dyken. Makes a great pass across over to Visser. Visser launches. And Justin Weber makes his catch on the other end. 6:18 left now. Grady Duden lined that one up, sent it through. It got all the way through, but went wide right. Dieger sends it back behind. Verbeek tried one. That went behind. Visser now. He's looking for a give and go there. Just didn't have room. But Van Dyken fires. And Justin Weber makes yet another save. You know, Flyers still with a one-shot advantage. Hack, he advances. Bryce Stowe now coming around the corner. He has Hayes with him. Rhea, he's going to skate. He's got Clinton with him. He drops it off, and here comes Stowe. Gromer joins in there and battles Stowe. Knocks the puck wide to the near side here. Hayes skates after it for the Flyers on the other side. Rhea waiting on the other side. Now here comes Clinton. He's got Hayes skating hard to the left. Clinton's forced wide right there by Hack. He centers it. And there we go. Jackson Hayes, I believe that was. Rewarded for, at any rate, they're rewarded for their hard work. Yeah, I think that was Jackson Hayes. Now Verbeek, he launches, that comes off the crossbar. Here comes Miller. He goes right, launches one. And Canigator takes that in the bread basket. Four and a half now left. 2-4. Probably still time if everything went perfect for the Flyers. Van Dyken. He finishes off. He finishes a far post shot. Beautiful pass came across there from Craver Beek. And he just got Justin Weber leaning to Weber's left and just went back post on him. Just a textbook shot there by Bryce Van Dyken. Good hockey. And watching that on replay, that could have been a bottle buster. He put her up top. .4:17 left in the game. 5-2 now. The Tornadoes leading the Flyers. And Verbeek skating at him again. He slapped one in. That goes way high. Comes off the glass. Hack sends it back in the corner. Nice little give and go there, and a good save by Justin Weber off that Bryce Van Dyken shot. Mendel. And I think they're going to call that off on the pass there from Quinn Dunham. One last thank you out to our Sioux Center sponsors, Hack Trucking and the Sioux Center Hockey Association. That one goes back behind. Miller on it now. He touches back to Mendel. Mendel fires. That's knocked out of the air. Whoa, holy smokes. And Miller, somehow that thing came in high. I don't know if Miller batted it out of the air or if it came down. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. But at any rate, Dawson Miller, right place, right time. He was where he needed to be to clean that mess up and finish the job there over Canagator. Weber makes a nice deflection there. Puck comes out. Clinton's on it. He's skating hard. He's got Miller on the left. He tries to find Miller. Hits a tornado on its way through. Now Cameraman's going to skate out. He's coming forward. Hayes in his way. He launches. And Justin Weber picks that one out of the air. 5-3. Tornadoes leading the Flyers. Whoa, that thing skips on through there. Dieger really had some pace on it. The puck's so dangerous when it's out of control, skipping through. Verbeek launches a hard one in, and Justin Weber calmly reaches up and picks that out of the air. Justin Weber's done a really good job tonight in goal. And look at that, it's 19 shots to 19. Sebastian Eltoff. Ref gets in his way. Johnson sends it on around. Ria's on it on the other side. That gets knocked back. That was Grady Duden who knocked that back there. Van Dyken centers. He had DeRoche there. They just couldn't stay connected. Holy smokes, look at that save by Justin Weber. Van Dyken had a clear shot. Weber had to make a split-second save. Great piece of goaltending work there by Justin Weber. Cameraman flipped one in from just inside the blue line. That kind of floated up there. Justin Weber calmly picked that out of the air. Xavier Sullivan on the puck now for the Flyers. He centers, that gets intercepted. Bryce Stoll makes a great shot and beats Justin Weber near post. That was just a great piece of shooting there. Weber was there. And that's 6-3 now for the Tornadoes. What a wide open third period we've enjoyed here. Verbeek, he gets that knocked away. Mendel tries to bring it out. He runs into some resistance. Verbeek, he launches one. And Justin Weber picks that out of the air. Just a little over a minute left. Boy, what a fantastic third period. And a very good game, but just a wide open, fun third period here between the Tornadoes and the Flyers. Duden trying to touch it back in there. Here, Flyers trying to find Miller there, coming through. And here comes Visser. That comes off goal iron. Here comes Mendel. He turns back, centered up. He had two in the slot, high and low. Verbeek comes forward now. He sends it over to Van Dyken. That gets launched across. Comes real high on Verbeek as it came across. He almost chested it. You can hear the crowd counting off the seconds. That's going to do her. Sioux Center Tornadoes are in the championship game tomorrow against the Huron All-Stars. Folks, if you show up for that game, I guarantee whether you're here at the arena or watching live on Hockey 605, you're going to see a whale of a hockey game. You just saw a whale of a hockey game between a bunch of determined young men. Fantastic. Very well called game by the referees. Very well played by the players. Well, that's going to do it for this Saturday here at the Vernon with Hockey 605. We're real glad that you spent some of your day with us today, and very grateful for that. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock a.m. Rushmore and Brookings will be taking each other on for 7th place. Thanks for hanging with Hockey 605.